years ago.
Little one. Come with me. I will raise you from now on. This is too dirty. You can't eat this. We won't eat this anymore.
Dad!
Dad. So it turns out, this was left to you by your biological father.
Shen Guokang, the richest man in Qingzhou, returns to the country today. This will bring a decisive change to the national economy.
Welcome back, President Shen.
Dad?
Zhao Huan, come back.
Dad?
Zhao Huan. He. Your husband.
Song Yaiming. You are flirting in front of my dad. Do you have any shame left?
Lu Yanhuan. Since you found out, then hurry up and sign this divorce agreement for me.
You are just a lowly water delivery worker. You absolutely do not deserve my brother Ming. Hurry up and sign it.
A bastard with no parents.
Right in front of my father. Calling me a bastard. Are you even human?
You dare hit my man Zhang Wenshu's man? I think you have a death wish.
Zhao Huan. Zhao Huan.
Lu Yanhuan. You're not even the seed of a trash collector. If you're not a bastard, what are you?
Shut up. Song Yaiming. I gave you my heart and soul. Working 3 jobs simultaneously to support you, and this is how you treat me.
Shut your mouth. Lu Yinhuan. You lowlife who was born of a mother, but wasn't raised by one, you cheap bastard. Stop trying to play the emotional card here. What do you have to compare with my family's Miss Zhang?
The Zhang family is ranked 10th among the prestigious families in Qingzhou. To be able to marry Wankyu, a young lady of such high standing, is truly a blessing for Song Yiming.
Song Yaiming. Groveling to become a matrilocal son-in-law in a wealthy family. You truly disgust me. Dream on. Don't even think about me allowing you two scumbags to be together.
Lu Yunhuan, you shameless wretch. How dare you tear up the divorce agreement? You're really bold.
Mother-in-law.
Don't call me mother-in-law. You have no right. Wenshu is my good daughter-in-law. Hurry up and sign.
If you don't sign soon, I will kill this half-dead piece of trash.
Don't hit my father. I'll sign. I'll sign.
Once you finish signing, hurry up and get out.
Get out? Why should I get out? This is the wedding house I saved money to buy.
Who said this is your house? Look clearly. My name is written on the property deed. Shachanhua.
This is the house I risked my life working for. Why is your name written on it?
Of course, my name should be written on it. My son doesn't need it anyway.
That's right. After I marry Wankyu, I will move into Wankyu's large villa. I won't need this house anymore. Of course, I must leave it for my mother's retirement.
You used the money I risked my life earning to provide for your mother's retirement. How truly shameless.
You refuse the toast and choose the penalty drink.
No, don't hit my dad. I'll scram.
The film was translated.
You won. Present a memorial tablet as a congratulatory gift.
attending the wedding holding a memorial tablet. Who is this woman?
Dad, open your eyes and look. It was these two people who killed you. Dad, you died such a miserable death.
Lu Yunhuan, how dare you bring the memorial tablet of your trash collector to my wedding banquet? You are courting death.
Lu Yanhuan,
The film was
You bastard.
translated and
this is the
narrated
wedding
by
banquet of Wan Kia and me, not a place for you to mourn. Get out of here.
Shameless bastard. This is not the place for you to act wildly.
Lu Yunhuan, how dare you disrupt my brother's wedding banquet? I will kill you today.
You want to kill me. It depends on whether you have the ability.
Where did this stray dog come from? Now get lost. You're delaying us from meeting the Kingju Tycoon. I want you and Kingju to have no place to settle.
What are you exactly? How dare you disrupt a wedding that even the tycoon must attend? You simply show us no respect.
I, Shen Guoqiang, the Kingju Tycoon, will rely on my own strength to protect my daughter. Lu Yunhuan, could this be the Kingju Tycoon? Shen Guoqiang? Tycoon Shen condescended to come here. This family has truly gained powerful patronage.
Tycoon Shen, you have arrived. We have all been respectfully waiting for you for a long time.
Yes, Tycoon Shen. If you don't come, our wedding banquet can't even start.
Did none of you understand my meaning? I came here today to support my daughter. Let's see who still dares to bully her.
Tycoon Shen, have you perhaps mistaken her identity? This woman is just a foster daughter who picks up scraps. How could she possibly be the noble's daughter?
Isn't that the truth? This Lu Yunhuan is just a water delivery girl, a lowly bitch. How could she possibly be related to you? Are you mistaken? You. What kind of person are you? Daring to insult my daughter to her face? I will state it again. Lu Yunhuan is my Shen Guoqiang's daughter. Do. Take a look. The people who bullied you, are they all here? Is anyone missing? Zhao Zhan, take back the bride price. I want everyone here today to pay the price. What's going on?
The film was translated and narrated by
This is simply an undeserved disaster. President Shen, we are all honest people. We haven't done anything that goes against heaven's will.
Yes, it's her. This Lu Yanhuan, she came uninvited to ruin our wedding.
If I remember correctly, today should be my daughter's wedding banquet with Song Yiming. I came to celebrate happily. But I didn't expect that the main character of the wedding has changed. You are all heartless and soulless things. I will definitely make you pay the price. Zhao Zhan, write this down for me. Everyone present today, all those who have cooperation with the Shen family, cancel everything. Any investment made by the Shen family, withdraw all of it. No. President Shen, please calm down. President Shen.
President Shen, there must be a misunderstanding.
Do. Dad is sorry for you. You've suffered so much outside all these years. Dad will definitely make it up to you.
President Shen. You are really my dad.
It's all Dad's fault. Dad was useless before to have let you. For so many years, Dad has never forgotten you. I've been looking for you all along. Do. Come home with me.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Dad, I'm your biological daughter. This woman, she is just an impostor?
What are you saying? You are my daughter.
No way. This bitch, she is just coveting the Shen Group's wealth and glory. Dad, you absolutely must not be deceived by her. Lu Yunhuan, this identity is the richest man's daughter. Belongs to me, Su, Zhao.
You say you are my daughter? What evidence do you have?
Of course I do. This is the officially stamped verification report. This is enough to prove it. I'm your biological daughter.
This is real.
The film was
Are you really my
translated
daughter?
and narrated by
Dad?
Media.
I have been looking for you all these years. Since I was little, I was a child without a father. Now I finally have a father.
Do. Your dad has searched so hard for you. It's good that you're back. It's good that you're back.
How touching. I knew it. Lu Yunhuan, you slut. How could you possibly be the richest man's daughter?
Lu Yunhuan, you climbed up the branch. Your phoenix has already been broken, hasn't it? How do you still have the face to stand here?
This is simply hilarious. You must be the biggest joke of the whole venue. Why are you standing there stiffly? This jinx, this spoilsport. I thought I had really offended the Shen family's daughter. I didn't expect it was a case of mistaken identity.
In the end, this woman, isn't she still someone we can crush with a single hand?
A bunch of sycophantic opportunists. Today, I came to seek justice for my father, not to listen to your nonsense.
No, that's truly impressive. To conduct oneself neither humbly nor arrogantly, but there is something I must say. You must listen to me. Your Father in heaven also hopes you can continue moving forward. Cherish the present and live well.
Lu Yunhuan, you imposter. Why are you still standing here? What tricks are you still trying to pull? Don't get it wrong. President Shen is my dad. Even if you cry your eyes out, he won't spare you a glance. Security, drag this imposter out for me.
Let go of me. I'll do it myself.
This is...
Dad! Don't hit my dad!
Wait. Do. Look. The mole on her arm and the mole on your arm are in the exact same position.
I don't have a red mole on my arm. Lu Yunhuan, you slut. Why aren't you getting lost already?
Miss, we can be considered fated to meet. If you are interested, you can come work for our Shen group.
I disagree. Dad, this infuriating jinx absolutely cannot enter our Shen group.
I'm not a jinx.
If you're not a jinx, what are you?
This. I just invited her. Wouldn't it be bad to go back on my word now? How about this? If you are willing, you can come to our house to work as a helper. No,
The film was
it's not heavy or
translated
difficult work.
and narrated by Media.
Just some simple cleaning. How about it?
No.
Thank you, Mr. Shen.
Lu Yunhuan. You just had to run off to the Shen family, didn't you? Fine, then I will right in front of Shen Guokang properly prove to him that I'm his daughter. This must all be your own doing.
The Shen family mansion.
The red mole, right? I will make it disappear immediately. Maid, get me a cup of hot water. Lu Yunhuan, you can't beat me. As long as I make your arm where the red mole is get a burn scar, you can forget forever about being recognized by Shen Guokang. The richest man's daughter can only be me.
Do. I'm back.
Lu Yunhuan, why did you throw boiling water on me?
You. Do. Are you okay? This. Don't be afraid. I'll take you to the hospital right now. Help. Call an ambulance quickly.
Dad, it was Yunhuan. It was Lu Yunhuan. She tried to scald me to death with boiling water. Dad, if today you don't throw her out, I won't go to the hospital even if I die.
Lu Yunhuan. Why did you do this?
It wasn't me. It was Xu Xiaoye. She poured the hot water onto her own hand herself.
Nonsense. Why would I scald myself with hot water? Clearly it was you, this malicious maid who wanted to scald me to death.
Lu Yunhuan. I see you now. I never thought you were such a villain.
Mr. Shen, you have to believe me. I really didn't throw it. She did it herself.
Why would she scald herself? The facts are right before your eyes. You still dare to lie, you. Don't even have the courage to admit the truth anymore. Lu Yunhuan, I'm utterly disappointed in you.
Mr. Shen, it really was her herself.
Lu Yunhuan, do you know why I treat you like this? No. Everything was done intentionally by me.
Why?
Because I hate you. I hate that look of yours. That look of never giving up. Although you didn't do anything. I just hate you. No matter how I humiliate you. You are powerless. Because my life is precious.
The film was translated
And your life is worthless.
narrated by Media.
I have a billionaire father. And I'm completely devoted. And you?
How could I?
You are just a wild seed that nobody wants. Even if you die, nobody will care about you.
Xu Xiaoye. You are just a treacherous, two-faced villain.
Two-faced? Who made your life so lowly? Your existence is a mistake.
Justice will not be absent. I live my life honorably. Justice will arrive sooner or later.
Is that so? The main event is next. I want you for the rest of your life to be a wild seed that nobody ever wants. Come on. I have a surprise for you.
Do. What's wrong?
Dad, Lu Yunhuan wants to kill me. Help.
How could this happen?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Do. Don't scare me. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Dad, I'm in so much pain.
What exactly do you want to do? Lu Yunhuan, do you want to kill my daughter?
I didn't. Mr. Shen, I truly didn't. Please believe me.
You, this person born of a mother, but raised by no father. Your life is just one life, and you deserve death. But if you dare harm my daughter, I will make you spend the rest of your life locked up in prison.
Mr. Shen, please believe me. I truly did not intend to hurt her. Mr. Shen, you must believe me.
Do you take me for a fool? You just want her dead. You are simply an animal. You failed at stealing. And now you want to take my daughter's life to resolve your deep-seated hatred. You are truly vicious.
I
The film was
didn't. I
translated
truly didn't.
and narrated by Media.
You even dare to pretend to look so pitiful to gain my pity. You venomous snake and scorpion. What else is there that you wouldn't do? I'm telling you. If anything happens to my daughter, I will make you pay a life for a life.
If you want to condemn someone, you can always trump up the charge. That's true. You are biological father and daughter. I'm just an orphan without a father. Therefore, you believe her.
Zhao Zhang. Throw this servant Lu Yunhuan and her luggage out of the Shen family home. The Shen family cannot tolerate this kind of malicious creature.
Mr. Shen, I beg you, please don't step on it and crush it. I beg you. Mr. Shen, please lift your foot. Give it back to me. Mr. Shen, I beg you. I beg you. I beg you. Mr. Shen, this is the only thing my dad left me. I beg you. I beg you, give it back to me.
A cheap toy. Why are you putting on a melodrama here?
I beg you. This was given to me by my father.
How dare you lie to me again? A mongrel like you is nobody's need. Where did you get a father?
My foster father said, this might be the only thing my father left me. Mr. Shen, I beg you. I beg you, please give it back to me.
Now you know about father-daughter affection. When you heard doo-doo just now, did you know how I felt? This is the consequence of your recklessness. Dare to hurt my doo-doo. I want your life.
Why is it like this? I only have this left. Why must you take everything from me? I haven't done anything bad in my life.
The film
Why?
is translated and narrated by Media.
A mongrel. Take your luggage and get out of the Shen family. Dare to oppose my daughter? I will make sure that in Kingju, you have no place to stay.
I don't have a dad anymore. I can never find my dad again.
Strange. Look at her crying. Why does my heart ache? Doctor, quickly stop Doo-doo's bleeding.
No. Dad, if you don't avenge your daughter today, your daughter will die right in front of you.
Doo-doo. Stop talking nonsense. Hurry and let the doctor examine you. If something happens to you, how can your father live alone?
Dad, Lu Yunhuan took a knife and tried to kill your daughter. Are you just going to let her go?
Why is she so much like Xiaoyan?
15 years ago.
Doo-doo, I promise. In the future, I will definitely buy you more and better toys.
Doo-doo doesn't like anything. Doo-doo only likes a little frog.
You are Doo-doo?
Dad. Dad, are you crazy? Why are you calling this woman my name? I'm Doo-doo.
What did you just say? That little frog was given by your father?
That's right. Mr. Shen. If you want to mock me, then mock me.
That's not what I meant.
Dad. This woman tried to kill your daughter. What are you doing now?
How could she be Doo-doo? I must be overthinking things.
Mr. Shen. Whether you believe it or not, I in this life have never done a single bad thing. I don't know why your daughter repeatedly tries to frame me, trying to drive me away. It doesn't matter. I don't have a father to back me up. My life is insignificant. I accept it.
Since you understand everything, then get out of my house.
Mr. Shen. Thank you for taking me in during this time, and thank you for telling me that fate must be accepted. Xu Xiaoye, I will leave the Shen family right now. From now on, I will have nothing more to do with the Shen family.
Wait.
Do you have any other instructions, Mr. Shen? Or maybe you haven't insulted enough yet? And want to humiliate me again?
That's not what I meant.
Mr. Shen. You are a busy person. I'm different from you all. My adoptive father just passed away. My ex-husband occupied my house. And I still need to find another way out. I don't have time to fight with you wealthy elite.
Yunhuan. May I ask you a few questions? You can leave immediately after you answer.
May I refuse?
I just want to confirm your identity. I have no ill intentions.
Identity. What identity could I possibly have? I'm merely a homeless orphan. President Shen. You're taking my life. Is much simpler than crushing an ant.
The film was
No,
translated
Yunhuan,
and
please listen to
narrated
me
by
first.
Media.
I promise that after this is over, I will investigate today's incident again. If you did not commit those actions, I will apologize to you.
So, go ahead and speak.
Do you possess a longevity lock?
A longevity lock. I do indeed have a longevity lock, which I always wear.
You really have a longevity lock?
My adoptive father said that when he found me, I always had a longevity lock on me, which I have worn ever since.
What kind of lock is it? Can you describe it to me?
Made of pure gold, with 4 characters engraved on it. Longevity and prosperity.
That's right. Where is this longevity lock now? Could you bring it for me to see?
Yes, it's right on my neck. Oh no, where is my longevity lock?
Do you truly possess that longevity lock?
President Shen, I have no reason to fear you. From the moment we met until now, I have never told a single lie.
If you didn't have it, it would be impossible for you to describe it in such detail.
Mr. Shen, is there a problem with wanting this longevity lock?
This longevity lock was personally placed by me on our doo-doo. It is the Shen family's treasure passed down through generations.
This? How can this be possible?
Or you are my doo-doo.
I'm your biological daughter. This. Is this possible?
Tell me quickly. Where is that longevity lock now? Find it quickly. It is truly important to me.
I don't know. Where is my longevity lock?
Lu Yunhuan! To stay here, you truly went to great lengths. Of course you don't have the longevity lock. Because the real longevity lock is with me. Lu Yunhuan! Your face is truly thick enough to make people laugh. Stealing my things is one thing. But you even delusionally attempt to steal my life. You shameless little tramp.
This is not my longevity lock. How could it be with you?
You still dare to talk back? This is clearly my longevity lock. You vile commoner. How dare you covet my Shen family's position as eldest miss? Why don't you go take a piss and look at yourself? What kind of thing are you?
This is clearly my longevity lock. I couldn't possibly be mistaken.
Lu Yunhuan! For wealth and glory, you truly stop at nothing. You relentlessly haunt and pester our Shen family. Dad, I'm clearly your biological daughter. Are you just going to watch this servant impersonate your biological daughter and defile the bloodline of our Shen family?
Doo-doo. Hand me that longevity lock, let me take a look. That's right. This is the longevity lock I put on doo-doo. It seems I made a mistake. Lu Yunhuan is not my daughter.
Did you hear that? Lu Yunhuan! I'm the Shen family's genuine eldest miss. You impostor! How dare you steal my identity? Today, I will make sure you die without a burial place.
Xu Xiaoye, that is my longevity lock. Give it back to me. Give it back to me. Give it back to me.
Zhao Zhang, throw her luggage out. Lu Yunhuan, get out.
What exactly is the truth? You must at least give me a chance to speak, right? Do I, as the person involved, not even have the chance to defend myself? Not even have the chance to defend myself? Mr. Shen, please believe me.
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and get her out of here. Otherwise, I'll tell my dad to fire you.
I can't bear it anymore.
If I have spoken even half a lie, may I be struck by lightning and die a terrible death.
A bastard like you? Even if you die, no one will care.
Xu Xiaoyu, since you claim that longevity lock is something you carried close to you since childhood, how could I possibly clearly describe its shape and characteristics? Could it be that I saw it in a dream? Mr. Shen, that longevity lock, it really is mine.
Who knows how you found out? You stole so much of my jewelry. The longevity lock was right in my room. It was when you were stealing things. But you saw it, right?
You are simply shameless. Fine, since you claim I stole things. Then why didn't I also take this longevity lock? Why didn't I take it along with everything else?
Lu Yunhuan! You really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin? You contemptible clown. Today I will make you give up hope completely.
Dudu, are you saying?
Dad, no mistake. That is exactly what I mean. This longevity lock belongs to our Shen family, a treasure passed down through generations. Today, I will use this longevity lock's owner recognition mechanism to confirm my identity.
Owner recognition mechanism?
That's right. This longevity lock is a treasure of our Shen family, passed down through generations. Since the first generation head of our Shen family acquired it by a strange twist of fate, it has always been worn by the Shen family's closest direct bloodline descendants.
Although this longevity lock is heavy, it is just an inanimate object. How can a mere longevity lock recognize the Shen family bloodline?
Although it cannot speak clearly, it is not an inanimate object. It possesses spirituality. Any descendant of the Shen family bloodline, as long as they drip a drop of blood onto it, the longevity lock will resonate.
What kind of resonance?
If the owner of the blood is a male, the phantom image of a true dragon will fly out. If the owner of the blood is a female, the phantom image of a human phoenix will fly out. This method is foolproof. There is absolutely no confusion possible regarding my Shen family bloodline. Since everyone thinks differently, then let's use the recognition method to distinguish who is real and who is fake.
I agree.
You agree? What are you to agree? You agree?
Xu Xiaoye, I see you don't dare now.
Lu Yunhuan! I see you are, unwilling to give up until you reach the Yellow River. I'm telling you, I'm the Shen family's genuine eldest daughter. The resonance reaction of this longevity lock absolutely cannot be faked. However
what?
Since my father said, this longevity lock belongs to our Shen family, a treasure passed down through generations, such a precious item. For a lowly bastard like you, to drip your blood onto it, wouldn't that be defiling my Shen family heirloom? This is a great disrespect to our ancestors.
Then what do you want?
Blood recognition is acceptable. But you Lu Yunhuan are not qualified. Only I alone need to perform the blood recognition.
You look down on others with dog eyes.
A despicable person like you, towards our Shen family treasure, dripping blood for recognition, is its greatest defilement.
Since I'm not qualified, then what is the meaning of this proof?
As long as I can awaken the phoenix inside the longevity lock, then you are undoubtedly an impostor. Dad, you must listen to me.
Your blood is the defilement of the longevity lock. You are fundamentally not of the Shen family bloodline.
Wait until the phoenix inside the longevity lock flies out and proves my identity. I want you to crawl out of the Shen family on your knees.
If kneel, then kneel. You absolutely cannot awaken the phoenix. I'm the true bloodline of the Shen family.
Stop talking nonsense. Get lost.
This is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
A phoenix. There really is a phoenix. President Shen. This longevity lock truly possesses spiritual power. She truly is your biological bloodline. She is the eldest daughter of the Shen family. You truly are my daughter. You truly are my flesh and blood Shen Guoqiang's kin.
Dad!
No, this cannot be.
Lu Yunhuan! You who stole my identity, you stinking rat. Hurry up and get out of the Shen family. Crawl back to your rat nest.
This is clearly my longevity lock. How could you possibly awaken the phoenix inside?
Even now you are still arguing? You're truly shameless.
There must be something wrong with the longevity lock. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
Enough. How long will you keep this up? This longevity lock is the ancestral treasure of my Shen family. What problem could it possibly have? What is not yours will never be yours. Stop your wishful thinking. About being my daughter.
I'm not the imposter. It's Xu Xiaoyu. She stole my longevity lock. She is the imposter.
The one speaking nonsense. Secretary Zhang, hurry up and break her legs. Just with your filthy mouth. You want to slander me? You truly don't know your place.
Heaven sees all that people do. Xu Xiaoyu framing me like this. Can your conscience handle it?
The film was translated
Haven't you caused
and
enough trouble?
narrated by M Media.
What are you exactly? Dudu is my own flesh and blood. You unwanted bastard. How dare you impersonate the eldest daughter of my Shen family?
Dad! She's only after wealth and glory, resorting to any means necessary. She is just a scheming, despicable woman.
Secretary Zhang, break her legs. And throw her out of the Shen family. Yes.
Impossible. The longevity lock is truly mine. It's mine.
Wait a moment. Dad, this woman is so stubborn. Now that things have come to this, she keeps talking. She is the bloodline of our Shen family. She simply doesn't put our Shen family in her eyes. Our Shen family, as Qingju's richest family, should we just openly allow her to do whatever she wants?
Shameless creature.
If Lu Yunhuan walks out alive today from the gates of our Shen family, tomorrow she will dare to ride upon the heads of our Shen family and urinate. Dad, are you just going to openly indulge her? Dad, you are the head of the Shen family, the dignified richest man in Qingzhou. As long as you personally strike and kill this vile woman, in the future she will never dare again to defile the reputation of our Shen family. Dad, take her life. Take the life of this imposter.
I'll kill you, you imposter. From now on, the entire Qingju will never have anyone who dares to impersonate my daughter. My heart.
This is impossible.
This? What exactly is going on? President Shen. Another phoenix flew out. This. Could it be that? Could it be that you have two daughters? Look at my stupid mouth. How could you not know how many children you have? But what is going on here? Could it be that Miss Lu is your distant relatives? This is impossible. My Shen family has had only sons for generations. We absolutely have no distant relatives. Moreover, this longevity lock only resonates with the direct bloodline of my Shen family. Even if the bloodline is slightly weaker, there would be no reaction whatsoever. What exactly is going on here? Then, it couldn't possibly be that the longevity lock is broken, right? This is simply too bizarre. What exactly is going on with the two of you?
Lu Yunhuan! What tricks did you play on the longevity lock? I'll take your life, you vile woman.
Before we investigate clearly, you cannot hit her again.
Dad, I'm your biological daughter. What are you hesitating about? Lu Yunhuan, this vile woman, has poor character, is full of schemes. In order to become the Shen family's young mistress, she stopped at nothing, Dad.
By M Media.
You. Your bloodline. Why is there absolutely no reaction?
Impossible. Impossible. I'm indeed the genuine Shen family's eldest young mistress. When we just performed the blood recognition test, you all saw it. It's impossible for me to fake it. It must be Lu Yunhuan. She must have used some kind of sorcery that caused the longevity lock to fail.
The longevity lock cannot be wrong. Your blood cannot summon the phoenix. You are not of our Shen family bloodline.
No, that's not how it is, Dad. Dad, you just saw it with your own eyes. My blood can awaken the fated phoenix. It's Lu Yunhuan. She is the one behind this trickery. The relative has passed away. Hurry up and pay the full fees. Stop kneeling here. How unlucky. A junk collector still has someone to see them off. So troublesome.
It's you. You are that one in the hospital. That little nurse.
This vile woman. What kind of madness are you throwing now? Dad, hurry up and kick this vile woman out of the Shen family. I don't want to see her again.
Xu Xiaoye, why are you feeling guilty? That day at the hospital, it was you who picked up my longevity lock.
What nonsense are you talking about? Wait till I smash your mouth.
You are the one who stole someone else's life. Xu Xiaoye.
No. That's not how it is, Dad. I'm your biological daughter. Quickly help me shut her up.
The genetic files of me and my adoptive father. It's located right at the hospital where you works. And you. Xu Xiaoye. As a nurse at that hospital. Retrieving my genetic files was effortless. Therefore, you took the genes of me and my father and performed a test and came with the results to claim kinship. Moreover, you also investigated the mechanism of the Shen family's longevity lock. Stole my longevity lock. You wrote and directed this play yourself.
You're talking nonsense.
That's why you targeted me everywhere, wanting to drive me out of the Shen family, to eliminate future troubles permanently.
No, that's not how it is. You are spouting nonsense.
Whether
The
I'm
film was
talking nonsense or
translated
not,
and
we just need to
narrated
go
by
to the
M.
hospital
Media.
and investigate your identity.
Zhao Zhang. You take a trip to the hospital and investigate her identity.
There are surveillance cameras everywhere in the hospital. Whether you stole my files or not, there will always be surveillance footage that captured it.
No, that's not how it is. That's not how it is.
Only one point remains. When you dripped your blood the first time, how did you awaken the phoenix of the longevity lock? Actually, the answer is very simple. You only needed to utilize your own convenience of position at the hospital. Stole my blood sample. When you needed to use it, you just took it out. Am I right? Xu Xiaoye.
You're talking nonsense. This is just your speculation. How could I possibly carry around your blood sample?
Very simple. You only need to hide it in a place that would never be discovered by anyone.
How can there be a place that wouldn't be discovered?
Of course there is. And that place won't arouse suspicion. That place is right inside your mouth. Xu Xiaoye. You hid the blood packet containing my blood sample in your mouth. During the blood recognition test, you took it out and bit it open, pretending it was the blood flowing from your finger. That's how you deceived everyone. The blood that awakened the long-life lock phoenix is my blood, Lu Yunhuan's blood.
No. It's not like that. It's not like that. You are the one lying. Dad, you have to believe me. I'm your daughter. This wretch is lying.
Wretch.
Dad, listen to my explanation.
What are you explaining? All of us have been completely fooled by a scoundrel like you. Guards, strip this wretch naked and throw her out of the Shen family.
No. I'm the Shen family's eldest daughter.
Do. Father. It's Dad.
You. What are you doing?
Do. Dad, I'm sorry.
You don't have to be like this.
Do. I failed your mother. I promised to look after you. But I let you wander outside for so many years. I failed myself. I promised you that I had been looking for you all these years. But after I found you, I subjected you to physical abuse and verbal abuse. I really am a bastard.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What I regret most is that for many years, you were right under my nose. Yet I didn't recognize you. I even helped others beat my own daughter. And helped others humiliate you. I don't deserve to be this father. I don't deserve to be your father.
Come. Please don't say that. You know how much I wanted to find my biological father.
What did you just call me? Call me that again. Call me that again.
Dad.
Who dares bully my daughter?
Dad.
Let's put on the clothes first.
Miss Shen is changing. Everyone step back.
Truly worthy of being my daughter. So beautiful.
This person is like a rainbow. I realize it only when I meet you. Miss Shen, I find that no matter what clothes you wear, you are beautiful.
President Jiang, stop complimenting me. You're making me embarrassed.
Done. The matter concerning you too. How did the discussion go? Zhao Zhang is a good child. In the future, if there's anything you don't understand at work, feel free to ask him. He is the excellent helper I specifically brought back for you.
Dad, President Jiang and I get along very well. We also communicate well regarding work.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Let's not dwell on family matters anymore. Next, we will handle the family's affairs.
This Lu Yunhuan, is she really the daughter of Tycoon Shen? But she clearly wasn't that day.
How can this person really be? The Tycoon's daughter? Impossible, this is impossible.
Tycoon Shen? Why have you come? I didn't know you were coming. Look, I didn't even react in time. You useless woman, you have no quick wits at all. Quickly for Tycoon Shen, the seat in the middle. Clear it out.
Tycoon Shen, please take the main seat. I apologize. I didn't know you were coming today. I have failed to properly welcome you.
There's no need for a welcome now, is there? Just now outside the door, I heard everything clearly. Your Zhang family has quite the arrogance. You actually dared to criticize my daughter. And point fingers.
It was all this useless woman. She was fanning the flames nearby. Otherwise, how could I possibly speak ill of Zhao Huan? As the saying goes, one day as husband and wife, 100 days of gratitude. The feelings between your daughter and me, those were truly genuine.
One day as husband and wife, 100 days of gratitude. Song Yiming, how dare you even say that? At first, you and Zhang Wenjie betrayed me. Did you ever think about me?
Zhao Huan, you must believe that. None of that was my intention. Everything happened because of her. She seduced me.
Song Yiming. What nonsense are you spouting? You are actually siding with this woman, and speaking of me like that.
Vile woman, you have no place speaking here. If it weren't for you, how could I possibly have divorced Zhao Yuan? I will divorce you first thing tomorrow morning.
Divorce? What did you tell me back then? When you clung to me back then, you said you wanted to divorce me. Now that you see Lu Yunhuan has become the eldest daughter of the Shen family, you want to abandon me? Divorce
The
me?
film
No
was
chance.
translated
Magnificent.
and narrated by Media.
This is truly magnificent. Fortunately, I came today. If I hadn't come, how could I witness this dog eat dog farce? Song Yiming, you are truly despicable.
Zhao Huan! I beg you. Considering the sentiment between us over so many years, don't you understand me? She and I was merely using her. My feelings for you, what love from beginning to end looks like.
Song Yiming. What right do you have to say such things?
My dear daughter-in-law. My dear daughter-in-law. This matter, if blame is to be assigned, then blame Zhang Guanshu, that vile woman. She was the one who seduced my son. Otherwise, my son definitely wouldn't have given her a second glance. For the sake of you two, I, this old woman, have worried myself sick. Don't worry. From now on, I only recognize you as my daughter-in-law.
Jia Chenhua, have you forgotten that back then, it was you who forced your son and me to divorce? Have you also forgotten that you seized my house and forced my adoptive father to his death?
Why are you blaming me? I was just thinking that since I'm getting older, you young people should have your own space. That is why I transferred the house to my name. If you are not satisfied, I will go back and pack my things immediately and vacate the house for you.
That was originally the house I bought. You should get out of my house. That is only right. Are you expecting me to be eternally grateful?
No, that's not what I meant.
Zhao Huan! I will divorce this woman today. Let's get back together and live a good life. Just like before, okay? I know I was wrong. Please give me one more chance, alright?
No. Song Yiming, from the moment you sought to climb the social ladder and betrayed me with Zhang Wenqie, from the moment you angered my adoptive father to death, our ties have been completely severed. Get out.
Such a scumbag. I wondered what was going on. So this Song Yiming. A man trying to cling to wealth and status.
That's right. Just to become the son-in-law of the Zhang family. He abandoned the woman who shared hardship with him, his long-suffering wife. You truly are worthless.
Luckily Lu Yunhuan, by a strange coincidence, became the daughter of the richest man Shen. Otherwise this grievance, she would have had to forcibly swallow it down.
Misunderstanding. Things aren't.
Get out! You degenerate. Now you wanted to divorce the Zhang family's eldest daughter and climb an even higher branch. You truly disgrace men.
Get lost, you worthless man.
Son,
Disgusting. Song Yiming, you are truly audacious. How dare you treat my daughter like this? Guards, break both his legs and throw him out.
No, don't! Save me!
Sister-in-law.
What? Are you asking me to spare him?
No, not at all. He deserves this punishment. You reap what you sow. I came here to say that he and I have absolutely no relationship.
Is that so?
Yes. He was the one who failed you. When he did those things before, I couldn't stand it even then. I only helped him out of brotherly affection. Actually, I'm on your side, Zhao Huan.
Tianqi! What are you talking about?
Song Yiming. From now on you are no longer my brother. I don't have a scumbag brother like you.
Is that right? Earlier at the hospital, didn't you tell me to serve you well?
No. Sister-in-law, you misunderstood. That matters. That was Song Yiming, deliberately slandering you in front of me. Sowing discord. That's why. You have no affection for him. Then between the two of us, that is definitely there.
Everyone in your Song family is utterly shameless. Truly birds of a feather.
Every single one of you is a snobbish bastard. Since you dared to bully my daughter without anyone backing you up, you should have expected this day. Someone break his arms and throw him out. No, sister-in-law.
Tianchi? What a sin. The Shen family is powerful and wealthy. Bullying the three of us orphans and a widow? This is simply outrageous.
President Shen, please look at the situation. It's all my fault. I failed to raise my daughter properly. That's why this little girl did something so disrespectful. When we
The
go
film
back,
was
I will certainly
translated
teach her a
and
severe lesson.
Narrated by Media.
Please see, we are all people in Kingju, from respectable families. This matter, if it escalates, wouldn't be good for anyone, right? Please look, how about we let this matter turn a major issue into a minor one, and a minor issue into nothing, turning hostility into friendship. Let's just drop it. President Shen, are you trying to tell me how to do things? What a display of carrot and stick tactics. You dare to use your family name against me? I'm telling you, the Zhang family to me is utterly worthless. President Shen, I didn't mean that. Please, you must be lenient. Please, don't implicate my Zhang family.
No justice.
Jia Chenhua. You clown who plays the rogue. It was clearly you who teamed up with the Zhang family to squeeze me out and humiliate me. Now, you actually want to distort the truth?
Yes. Just now it was this old hack. Before President Shen arrived, who constantly spoke out, insulting eldest Miss Shen. We all heard it. She is just a wicked mother-in-law.
Exactly. Didn't eldest Miss Shen say? This old woman occupied eldest Miss Shen's house and shamelessly continued to live there. She is simply disrespectful of her age.
How does that saying go? It's not that old people have turned bad, but it is the evil person who grows old. She is just relying on her age to act aggressively and make a scene here.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Translated and narrated by
Get out!
Media.
Get out! Get out! Someone drag her out, lest she continue to cause trouble here. Girl, you have truly suffered too much injustice. I didn't expect everyone in the Song family to be scum.
Whether it was unjust or not, it is all in the past now. It's all right, Dad. I'm not angry anymore. You, please stop getting angry on my behalf. Be careful not to damage your health.
Don't worry. Since Dad is here, I'm here to back you up. They owe you. We will settle the accounts one by one.
Zhang Wenjie. What happened before? I can let go. But today you must apologize to me.
Why should I apologize to you? I haven't done anything wrong. Besides, Song Yiming is about to divorce me.
Zhang Wenjie, you still don't understand. Song Yiming divorcing you is fundamentally not because of me. He himself is a sycophant who curries favor with the powerful. As long as there is profit to be made, he can anytime and anywhere, without hesitation, abandon you. Even without me. As long as there is a higher branch to climb, he will do it.
Exactly. This Miss Zhang, I don't know what she's thinking. Mixing with that kind of trash.
The film was
And even bringing him into the Zhang
translated
family
and
as a
narrated
son-in-law.
by Media.
If you ask me, goes with those two are two peas in a pod. Otherwise, how could those two end up together?
Isn't Zhang Wenqiu just a mistress who took the wife's place? Destroying someone else's relationship? This is the retribution you deserve. It's the price of being a mistress.
I'm the dignified eldest daughter of the Zhang family. What I want, I take myself. What fault is it of mine? Just you wait. I'll make you pay.
Zhang Wanqiu. You wretched thing.
Dad.
You unfilial daughter. Are you tired of living? But the Zhang family demands it. When your Zhang family abused its power to bully others. When you bullied my daughter. Why didn't you think about showing mercy? I announce, starting today, all cooperation with the Zhang family is terminated. All investments in the Zhang group are revoked. The Zhang family inherently exploits its employees and preys on the common people, causing widespread resentment among the people of Qingju. This is what they deserve. I, the authority of the group Zhangfi, hereby swear, starting from today, I shall be irreconcilable with the Zhang group.
I'm the head of the Heopu group. Hereby swear to be sworn enemies with your Zhang group.
President Shen, I beg you, please show mercy. Please don't do this. You must let our Zhang family live. President Shen, take responsibility for what you have done. You must look out for yourselves. It's over. Everything is over.
Dad, thank you for seeking justice for me. If I weren't your daughter, I would have long been devoured by the Zhang and Song families, leaving nothing but bone fragments.
This is what they deserve. Their actions
The film
were
was
clearly excessive
translated
bullying.
and narrated by
Moreover,
media.
You are my daughter. From now on, with Dad here, I'd like to see who dares bully you again.
Alright, Miss Shen. Unpleasant things are over starting today. Your life from now on will only get better and better.
Thank you.
Mr. Shen, I think we should still properly organize a celebration for Miss. Everyone knows she is your daughter, lest someone later lack discernment and dare to offend Miss. That makes sense. Due to returning to my Shen family is a great joyous occasion. I was so happy I forgot. Let's prepare properly. Next month, we will organize for Dudu a grand welcome banquet. When the time comes, I will be at the banquet and announce to everyone that Dudu is my only daughter, and furthermore the Shen group's sole heir.
You vile woman! If it weren't for you, how could I have ended up on the streets?
How dare you lecture me? If you hadn't offended Lu Yunhan, would my family have gone bankrupt? Would I have been kicked out of the house? But ultimately, it's all the fault of this Lu Yunhuan.
Lu Yanhuan! Do you really think I can't deal with you? You just wait.
Zhao Zhang. What do you think of Zhang Chen? How is he? President Zhang is young, yet so capable. And his family background is prominent. He can be called a dragon among men. Mr. Shen, didn't you often say that President Zhang is excellent? Then, how about pairing him with my daughter? President Jiang's character, you know well. He is extremely reliable. Compared to the Song family, he is hundreds of times better. Of course. However, speak of the devil, and he appears. Please quickly invite him in.
The film was translated and narrated by media.
Uncle Shen. I want.
You wanted to see me to discuss my daughter's matter?
Yes. Uncle Shen. I like Miss Shen. And I want, at tonight's banquet, to propose to her. Uncle Shen. Please rest assured, from now on, I will not let her suffer any grievance.
Although I'm old, but I'm not a stubborn old man. The affairs of you young people, I will not interfere with, as long as my daughter is willing your matter. I won't mind.
Yes. I will make sure she understands my feelings.
Miss, you look truly beautiful today. Tonight, you will certainly amaze everyone.
Stop teasing me. You go take care of your own business first.
Okay.
Why are you back again? Why is it you two? What are you trying to do?
What are you doing? You wretched woman! You put my mother in a coma and hospitalized her. You caused our family to be ruined and destroyed. What do you think I want to do?
Vile woman, it's all your fault. You made us suffer so terribly. So now you finally have fallen into our hands. Seek your own blessings.
That was your own doing.
Who do you still think you are? Miss Shen of the Shen family? I'm telling you. Starting today, Kingju is about to change drastically.
What do you mean? What are you trying to do? You kidnapped me. Aren't you afraid? My father will find out.
Find out? We wish your father would find out that we kidnapped you. Tell me, if your father knew you were in our hands, would he, for the sake of your life, agree to our terms?
Terms? What terms? What do you want?
What we want, you'll know soon enough. But your good days have come to an end.
The banquet is about to start soon. Where is Miss?
She might be in the dressing room. I'll go check.
President Shen, President Zhang, something is wrong. Miss is missing. What did you say?
Miss asked me to step out first. She said she wanted to be alone for a while, so I left. But when I came back, I knocked on the door, but there was no response from inside. I felt anxious, afraid something had happened to Miss, so I quickly pushed the door open and went in, but Miss was already gone.
Out of nowhere. How could she just disappear?
Could Miss be throwing a tantrum?
The film was translated
ran away from home?
and narrated by M Media.
Did you notice any smell?
It seemed like there was a pungent odor.
Has a sweet smell. It's ether. In a short period of time, inhaling a large amount of ether can cause unconsciousness. This is bad. Miss Shen has been kidnapped.
Who is so audacious as to dare kidnap my daughter? President Shen, let's call the police. Miss must be urgently waiting for us to rescue her.
We cannot call the police. We must not right now. Miss Shen is in their hands. If we call the police, they might burn their bridges. That would be terrible. Since they kidnapped Miss Shen, it means they have an objective. I believe they will contact us voluntarily.
Hello?
President Shen, I hope you've been well.
Who are you?
President Shen, you truly have a lot on your mind. You forgot me already? But who I'm doesn't matter. What's important is, the young mistress is currently in my hands.
You can have whatever amount of money you want. You absolutely must not harm her.
Rest assured, President Shen. Your daughter is staying with me here. She is currently safe. As long as you obediently follow my instructions. Otherwise, I cannot guarantee that when she returns to your side, she won't be missing an arm or a leg.
You can have anything you want. You cannot harm her.
Arrive right away, at the address I sent you. Come alone. No one else can follow. And definitely do not call the police. Otherwise, I will immediately kill this wicked creature.
All right. I will go right now. I will go alone.
Within half an hour. If I don't see you, you will only see the corpse of your beloved daughter.
Prepare. I must go save Dudu. President Shen, you cannot go. You cannot go alone. That criminal is vicious and cruel. If you go alone, I fear it is not safe. Dudu is in danger. I must go save her.
Uncle Shen. You must trust me.
He came after all.
Excellent. As long as he comes. If he agrees to the terms, my family will be saved.
Lu Yunhuan. You truly are the noble person destined for my life. I'm about to step on you. To walk into high society and become a superior person.
What do you intend to do? I forbid you from harming my father.
You haven't figured out the situation yet. You are currently in our hands. If we want you dead, then you must die. You, think clearly before you talk to me in such a commanding manner, all right. As for your tycoon father, just wait and see.
This young mistress of the Shen family, you will soon achieve it. You are inherently wicked. Even if you were allowed to return to the Shen family, you would not be superior to me.
Even if I die, I absolutely will not let you succeed. Song Yiming, I told you. In this lifetime, don't even think about getting promoted.
Vile woman, do you still think your life is in your own hands? If you want to die, that's fine. But your dear father, he doesn't want you to die. Even though this life is yours, I don't care. But in this world, there are still fools who do. Isn't that right?
He's here.
Dudu, are you alright?
Dad,
President Shen, you are truly punctual.
So it was you.
What's wrong, President Shen? It's only been a month since we last met, and you've already forgotten about us small fry completely.
I originally didn't intend to exterminate all of you. I didn't expect to leave myself a future trouble.
Dad, please don't come over. They have ill intentions.
Dudu, don't be afraid. Dad will bring you home. Didn't you say that as long as I agreed to your terms, you would let her go? What happened to the injuries on her face?
I did say I would let her go. But I didn't say I wouldn't do anything to her. Besides, she isn't missing any arms or legs. Returning home completely intact. Isn't that enough?
You are simply outrageous.
Tycoon Shen. Do you think this is your own home? Bossing us around. I'm telling you, the life and death of your daughter rests entirely on my single thought. If you want her to live, soften your attitude a bit. What if my hand slips?
Stop. I agree to your terms. You can have whatever you want. Just don't touch her again.
Tycoon Shen is truly generous. Then I won't beat around the bush. As long as you sign this agreement, I will let Lu Yunhuan leave.
Dad, don't sign it. Although I don't know the contents of the agreement, they definitely have malicious intentions. You absolutely must not sign it, Dad.
Shen Group Stock Transfer Agreement. Transferring the stocks and assets under my name. Entirely to you.
What? Song Yiming, what you are demanding is the entire Shen Group. Dad, you absolutely cannot sign. Don't let this bastard succeed. Don't worry about me.
What's wrong? What I want is the Shen Group, not your life. However, it still depends on our Tycoon Shen, whether he can bear to part with the Shen Group. If our Tycoon Shen still holds on to the Shen Group and refuses to let go, then what I must take is only your life.
As long as I sign this agreement, you will let her go, right?
Absolutely. As long as you sign this agreement, I will let you father and daughter leave completely unharmed. I swear.
Dad, don't trust him. Song Yiming, he is a complete and utter villain.
The film was translated.
Even if you sign it, he
narrated
definitely
by
won't keep his
Media.
promise to let us leave. What he offered you is just an empty promise. If you sign it, perhaps we will all die here.
Shut up,
You.
vile woman. If you say one more word, I will send you to your death immediately. Tycoon Shen, you really won't sign it. Are you going to watch your own daughter die?
Due to this agreement, I must sign.
That's more like it. President Shen is still sensible.
Dad. Although I was young when I left your side, but I have always looked forward to. If there was a day when I could acknowledge you, I would definitely be the happiest person in the world. Since childhood, kids bullied me, mocked me, saying I was a child without a father. They said my dad abandoned me and didn't want me anymore. But I believe you must have been looking for me all this time. You absolutely did not give up on me, Dad. The days I got you back are the happiest days I have ever lived. I'm already content.
Stop talking. I said I would take you back home. I have already lost you once. I cannot just stand by and watch you be lost again. If that, I controls the entire Shen group. What's the point? I might as well die.
Deep father-daughter love. How touching. However, this segment of deep father-daughter affection must end here. President Shen, are you going to sign this agreement or not?
Good. I'll sign. Bring the pen.
Dad,
The film was translated
you can't sign it, Dad.
and narrated
Dad,
by
don't
Media.
sign.
The Shen family has succeeded. The Shen group is mine. The thing inside. I, Song Yiming, have finally climbed to the top of this society. It's settled. Now it shouldn't be called Shen groups. It should be called Song groups. Lu Yunhuan, you truly are a treasure.
I deserve credit for this too. We agreed back then that after the matter was settled, you would give me half the money to help my family in need.
Did I say that? This amount of money, if I casually let a little bit leak out from between my fingers, it would be enough for you to live comfortably for the rest of your life. You, this eldest daughter of a prominent family, have been acting as one for over 20 years. Haven't you had enough? I'll just give you a sum of money. How about that? How much more do you want?
How much? You're backing out, aren't you? You bastard. We agreed back then. Now you want to back out? No way.
If it weren't for me, could this day have happened? If it weren't for me, could this matter have succeeded? If it weren't for Lu Yunhuan and me,
I said, I will protect you. Let's go.
if Lu Yunhuan wasn't my ex-wife, could this matter have succeeded?
Stop. Although I signed it. But I no longer have shares in the Shen family. I transferred all the shares under the Shen group's name entirely to my daughter. Therefore, this agreement you forced me to sign is invalid.
What? You old coot. Don't you want Lu Yunhuan's life? Lu Yunhuan, where is Lu Yunhuan?
Where is Lu Yunhuan?
Song Yiming, are you looking for me?
What? Song Yiming? Lu Yunhuan escaped.
It's over. Everything is over. It's all because of you, vile woman. You were perfectly fine. Why did you leave Lu Yunhuan's side?
What does that have to do with me?
So, you were prepared all along.
You must be startled. Let's go. The banquet is about to
The
begin.
film was
We can still make it back now.
translated and narrated by
Welcome,
Media.
esteemed guests, to this banquet. Today is the day my eldest daughter of the Shen family returns. Our President Shen has found his daughter who was separated from him for many years. Next, let us invite President Shen to enter. Thank you very much to all the guests for attending this banquet. Let me introduce everyone. This is my daughter Lu Yunhuan. Due to my negligence, I lost her. 15 years later, I finally found her and brought her back. I announce, Lu Yunhuan is my only daughter and the sole heir of my Shen group. President Shen's daughter is truly beautiful.
Having been separated for so many years, it must have been very difficult.
Fortunately, it's all over now. From now on, she will start a new life.
Dad? Why isn't President Jiang here? I just saw him a moment ago. Why can't I find him now? Maybe tonight. He was a bit tired after running around all day, so he went back early.
I don't know either. If you want to see him, you can go look for him.
It's not that I want to see him. I just...
Miss Shen, would you do me the honor of becoming my future wife?
I do.